from Florida. Coming back to you regarding Think and Go Rich by Napoleon Hill. We had talked about a couple of weeks ago, really about the power of thoughts, how thoughts becomes our destiny. So I decided to dig deeper into this book, and I'm almost finished with the book, but I'm gonna go to chapter 2 because it's very significant because of the fact that Napoleon Hill says desire is the starting point of all achievement. It's the first step to riches. Now that's mind blowing because in his mind, after he'd done all this research on many different millionaires, there's people he knew that today we would love to spend an hour with. He knew great people, Thomas Edison, a lot of different people that he spent time with that we wish we could do that. And I was looking up the desire in the dictionary, and it says to wish or long for, crave, to express a wish to obtain, ask for, request. So it's saying before, the first thing you gotta do, you gotta wish to be successful, or you gotta say, okay, this is what I want. And once you express a desire, the next step is to do what? Go after it. Again, we'll discuss that further on into the book. But one thing I noticed here, in the first one example that I saw was Edwin Burns. He always wanted to work with Thomas Edison, and it says here, he heard himself asking Mr. Edison for opportunity to carry out the one consuming obsession of his life, a burning desire to become the business associate of the great inventor. Now, his desire wasn't a hope, it wasn't a wish, it was a keen, pulsating desire which transcended everything, and it was definite. Which means it didn't matter what the naysayer said to him, telling him that, are you crazy? Thomas Edison is one of the greatest minds of the century. He's not going to work with and make you a business partner. You might be able to work for Thomas Edison, but he's not going to take you on as a business partner. And even though people said that to him, his desire was so great that he transcended, and it was pulsating because, again, it got stronger and stronger. And that all goes to, when it gets stronger, your desire gets stronger, you become more focused on your objectives. And no matter what other people say, whatever the naysayers say, because the world and is paved with people with good intentions. They have their good intentions to tell you what's not going to work for you. And if we were to listen to half the people that told us that this is not going to work for you, man, then we'll be in real bad position in life. See, that's where your desire have to overshadow all the negative things that people bring to you. And this is what Barnes did. This is what Edwin Barnes did. His desire, which was pulsating and transcended everything else, was to work with one of the greatest minds ever. So he stayed focused on that, and no matter what, that's what his desire was, and that's what he did. Now, he put some time in, and he did everything necessary to try to make that happen. But Edwin Barnes had that desire to do it. There's countless other examples. Ray Kroc, McDonald's. He's the reason why we have all these franchises for McDonald's. He saw a process, saw how easy it was, and he wanted to branch it out. He presented to the McDonald brothers. They went for it, and eventually he bought them out, and he took McDonald's to new heights. Think about it. Right now, how many people would love to own a McDonald's franchise? Because why? They got a proven system. You can put it in any place in the world. That Big Mac is going to taste the same whether you have it here, whether you have it in Russia, France, wherever it is. But the key to McDonald's franchise is this. We have a saying that we always talk about in my industry is, why would you just want a McDonald's franchise with just the burger? Because people don't want drinks and fries. So when you desire something, you better make sure you get the whole package. You get the whole concept, and you're totally immersed in it. You don't just want to go and get one bit of it. You want to get the whole package. And again, chapter 2 in this book is really, really deep. I recommend this book to anybody that's serious about, just serious about anything. It could be if you want to be rich or whatever you want to do. Just this, but I recommend this book to you. It's a good book. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, the revised edition for the 21st century. This is Shirland checking out from Florida. Have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are.